What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and I'm back. Listen, guys, back from vacation, about to get ready to do what I do best. Listen, today's video is about a couple plays that are set to double, so I want to put them on your radar. So if nothing else, you put them on your watch list. If not, get you a position established, guys. Listen, if I helped you in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, I am officially back and ready to do what I do best, and that is help you guys make money by dominating the stock market, man. Listen, I thank each and every one of you for the love you sent while I was out on vacation, but now it's time to get back to doing what we do. Listen, guys, today I got a couple stocks that's going to double that I want to put on your radar, as well as give you guidance about the current state of the stock market, what to expect, but more importantly, how to play it, okay? Stick with me all the way to the end on this one. I got some good information that I want to make sure you have with you. Also, guys, it's important you guys watch each and every video, as each and every week I talk to you about our weekly recap, plays I bought and plays I sold, okay? Listen, you see it right here on my screen. This is so that you guys can keep up with the moves that are made in real time. You don't have to wonder what's in my portfolio, guys. You know I'm the most transparent guy on YouTube. Started this whole wave of being transparent, okay? Before me, none of that existed. However, to keep you guys up to speed, every week, at the end of each week, I do a weekly recap or stocks I bought, stocks I sold. I have a full playlist so that you guys can watch them if you missed the video on the day they come out, so that you can see, did Chris get out of a play? Should I still be in a play? Did he pivot? Did he scale his position down? The whole nine, okay? So make sure that you are checking those out so that you're at least in the know and not caught off guard when I'm doing a portfolio overview. Now on to a few plays that are gonna double, but I want us to first and foremost get ready to be in them. Kicking things off with CrowdStrike, ticker symbol CRWD, currently sitting at $183.75. Off top, I'm letting you guys know not only will this play double, but this should be a long-term play in your portfolio. Somebody type hashtag long-term play, just so those that are really watching understand what's going on, and we can debunk anything anybody else has to say about what these plays do. I have short-term plays for us. I have hundreds of home run plays for us, in addition to the easy money plays. But listen, guys, this one right here should be a play that you get in your portfolio. Put it on your watch list right now if you don't want to get it here. However, around 183, preferably 170 and below, I like it even better. So expect a little more volatility this week. Expect a little jump on certain days as well. Don't be fooled. Don't be faked out by a dead cat bounce though, okay? I taught you guys what that was. Go look it up or watch the video on what a dead cat bounce is. I don't want you to think the first green day we see, that means everything is about to get rosy. There still will be the potential for some volatility in the coming days, all right? I want you to be prepared for it. But listen, CrowdStrike is one that I want us to be in that will double, and I want to make sure that you guys got the right type of plays in your portfolio moving forward. And next is Fisker, ticker symbol FSR, sitting at $21.58. Listen, guys, this is an EV play. There's only 4 total EV plays that I like and that I know will pop. Tesla is one, NIO is the other, Fisker is the third one. I'm putting you guys in this because it has came down to a buy zone. Not 21, but 20 or below, preferably 19, 18, or 17. I want you guys to consider this. That will mean a deep fall has to occur from this current point if you're going to get into this. You can nibble if you want to. Sometimes you can buy a couple shares just to have it in your portfolio so it's not out of sight, out of mind. However, your real position, your full position shouldn't be established in this until this reaches $20, $19 ideally and below. Please make sure you follow my words. I don't mince words in the stock market, and I know what I'm talking about and what these plays would do. So make sure that you are getting them at the price point that I just discussed, all right? Let's get ready to eat. Hashtag everybody eats. Up next, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is market-wide correction. Listen, The last 2 weeks has been crazy in the stock market. Depending on how you are, you could have been looking at this and been scared out of the stock market. But for true and real investors, guys, it was Christmas like no other. I always look forward to volatility, to red weeks, corrections, and pullbacks. Guys, if you want to be a millionaire, the best way to become one is when everything is going down, okay? That's how you build real wealth, by buying great assets at low prices. So I'm going to say it again, guys. Look forward and embrace these weeks. Keep some dry powder on the sideline so that you can take advantage of these plays, or learn to be content in your position if you have bought the dips and you can't spend any more money on these plays. But listen, a market-wide correction is what we're having. I warned you guys. I told you guys about this back in December. I told you guys about this once again in January. This is nothing that caught us off guard. This is nothing that we weren't expecting. However, I'm just looking at the reaction of some, but I'm so impressed with the reaction of others. Those of you that are reacting the right way lets me know that the things we're teaching on the daily is clicking. Listen, guys, a market-wide correction is taking place. Don't panic. This too shall pass. Give it another week or two at best to run its real course, okay? Then it might linger for a little bit, but like everything else in the stock market, this too will again subside, and the plays that you're in, that I told you about, all my home runs, all the stocks that will double, will do just that. So stay tuned. Let's get ready to make a lot of money on the bounce back of these plays. Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Yair. He says, Chris, a lot of your long-term holds were missing in the previous video, and by reading other comments, I have found out you said a trailing stop loss that kicked you out of them, although they were not easy money plays, such as NNDM, Chris, Bingo, Canopy Growth, AMD, Microsoft, Home, Morgan Stanley, and Hyliion. As far as I recall, the instructions were to set a trailing stop loss for easy money plays only, and now we are down huge on some of these because we kept holding them during the correction. Please relate to this and what we should do in your next video or here in the comments. Thanks. Yair, I wanted to address this. For one, thank you for sending this question. I read each and every question, and so whether it's hate, whether it's a troll, or whether it's somebody showing their respects, it all comes with the territory. However, listen, guys, there was a lot of misplaced language in this particular comment that I want to clear up for you. Okay, so NNDM, what is that, guys? That is known as an easy money play. Okay, check this out. And any other easy money play that we've been in, please apply this logic. If I, like I always do, introduce you to plays before the rest of the world gets into them, when they're $1, $2, and things like that, they are under 5, so that makes them an easy money play. I naturally put my trailing stop loss on. So when they graduate, if they graduate like Nano did, like Chris did, or some of the plays that he was alluding to, again, you always have to put stuff in proper context if you're going to speak, okay? So those were plays that we got in at 2, 4, yada, yada, yada. They blew up, we hit home runs, the whole story. You know it already. However, when I told you they may have graduated to plays we can add to the 100K challenge, it doesn't mean that my trailing stop loss were taken off. They was still sitting as they were when we first got into them, okay? However, there was no correction on the horizon at that particular time when plays were taken off. So in the case of Nano or any of our easy money plays that are no longer in our portfolio, but that we're about to get back into, check this out. When they graduated, once the correction happened, my trailing stop loss still triggered, okay? So it got me out of my position like you should have been out of yours if you are listening and following the instructions for what we do with our easy money plays, okay? Other plays like Home and AMD, what do I tell you guys I do? I do options every single day. Yes, I teach you guys option 1 time a week. However, I do options every day. I have 100 shares of everything, so I sell covered calls and puts when I'm not buying calls and puts, okay? However, with At Home or AMD or Canopy Growth, what happened with those was somebody on the other end exercised their right to buy 100 shares. And so again, I only had 100 shares of Home, I only had 100 shares of AMD, so it took those shares. I kept the premium and just bought what we all are in APXT, Golden Nugget, Palantir, yada yada yada. That is how the game goes. This is how you invest. There's nothing to be missed. It's a matter of how intent we're listening. Like I will show here, if you need to see the plays that happen in real time, because I talk about this every single day. I talk about the plays I make. I show the portfolio every day. And so if you guys need to see stocks I sold, stocks I bought every single Friday, I have a system, guys. Yes, the whole YouTube is emulating and replicating my formula. However, I have a system. Every Saturday morning at 10, penny stocks. Every Friday, weekly recap videos, AKA stocks I sold, stocks I bought, comes out so that you guys can see firsthand when it happens or in the week that it happened, what moves were made. So listen, guys, we won't worry about any of that. We're going to get back in our bag and do what we do. So get ready to dominate. Listen, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll see you all in the next one.